It's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Rafael dos Anjos. So here he is, folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later, realized a dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
All right, here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson, a man who many believe, skill for skill, is the most well-rounded 155-pound fighter in the world. Of course, he has yet to become the undisputed champion, but most people believe eventually he will get that date with Khabib Nurmagomedov, and we'll see what he'll be able to do with it. For now, though, Ferguson's focus just on getting his hand raised here tonight.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters are 33. Ferguson will have a 6-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight.
You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos, a welterweight now. He's been in a lot of 5-round fights, long on UFC experience, and he's got a lot of pop in both hands. You know about the kicking game, plus submission skills as well, but figures to have some opportunities to use his power in this matchup tonight. He's got him hurt here.
Big right hand.
Oh, he might be out. How about that shin?
Looking to avoid that left hand. Oh! Counters with a big right punch.
Oh!
Misses a huge hook to the head.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Missed the mark. He tagged him with that right hand.
Ferguson gets tagged yet again. It's hard to remember a fight in which he has been hit this often.
He eats a high one.
Dos Anjos' cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Huge uppercut misses. Hard kick to the head. Big straight punch.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
He's got the full mount.
Let's move it. Let's improve position.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's looking for a submission. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. Look at this, he's gonna lock him up in a triangle. Throw that leg down. This triangle is getting tighter and tighter. He might have to tap any second now. Outstanding. Outstanding. Round's about to end, sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy, who gets yet another UFC win here tonight. And I think the conditioning is where I'd at least like to start. I mean, this man has cardio for days. Looked like he could have gone 10 rounds here tonight. Didn't need 50 minutes to accomplish the goal. Tony Ferguson celebrating with Eddie Bravo and the rest after yet another massive performance here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight showdown between the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, and Nate Diaz. So here's the longtime mixed martial artist, Stockton, California's Nate Diaz, a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, a lot of great submission skills, but largely known for his boxing as well. He can take a shot, he can certainly dish one out, he'll lean on the chin as well, and of course, no bigger moment in his career than when he submitted Conor McGregor on less than 2 weeks' notice at UFC 196. Nathan Diaz making the walk once again tonight.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's put together some impressive victories and really improved his boxing.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. For the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, he has so many signature wins already on the resume, not the least of which the recent triumph in a main event in Atlantic City against Edson Barboza. And that has been a huge source of confidence for Kevin Lee that he has the tools to take out this division's consensus best striker.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
He landed a left hand there. He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy.
Nice hammer fist.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Switching stances here. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
And a nice 1-2 with the right and the left. Bradley Kimura, he drops down for it. There's more and more pressure on the arm. He could be tapping any second. Strength and technique, perfect technique. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Nate Diaz!
All right, so another big win for Nate Diaz here tonight, and I think more importantly, this sets him up for a massive opportunity now moving forward, perhaps even a title shot at 155 pounds. Nate Diaz has made a career of defying the odds, rising to the occasion, and he certainly did that tonight in a matchup that people thought maybe was stacked against him. So congratulations to Nate Diaz. You can be sure they are celebrating in the 209 and beyond after the big win for Nate Diaz here tonight.